Hi guys, and welcome to day 29 where we read the Bible and we give you our take. Today we are in Leviticus 17 and 18. KJV is the law of holiness versus NIV, eating blood forbidden. Face value, it's deeper than that. We're told not to eat blood, and in verse 11 it says, "For the life of the flesh is in the blood. It is for atonement for the soul," which is why we have the altar and why we have the steps given to them about what to do with the blood. If the Israelites cannot follow these rules, they will be cut off. End of story. It's Bible time.
That is true. It's Bible time.
And then in 18, it talks about marriage. This was KJV. That's what it titled. The chapter 18 was marriage. I was very unsure about that title because it didn't talk about getting married at all in the terms that we understand it anyway. It just said that he brought them out of the land of Egypt and into the land of Canaan, and specifies, do not do the things that they are doing in this land. That you are to keep God's ordinances. You are to keep his judgments. And first and foremost, no one should approach any that is near kin to him to uncover their nakedness. So maybe that's what it means in terms of marriage. Because the only time that I saw it talking about a wife, and it uses the word wife, was after a list of like, don't go for your mother, don't go for your father, your sisters or your sons, your aunts or your uncles, your in-laws. It says, do not go for your wife's sister. For she is next of kin as well, or kin of women is how it said. Of the women.
Yeah.
Kin of the woman.
Yeah.
To vex her. So vex, I looked up, means to annoy.
Yeah. Well.
So don't go after your wife's sister just to annoy her. And then two more things stood out to me.
So this stood out. No seed to pass through to fire or to Moloch.
Pass through fire to Moloch is how it said.
Oh.
But Moloch apparently is a deity, which kind of gets a little deep and scary. So if you're super interested in that, you can probably look it up. But basically, it's children and like sacrifices in terms of that.
Decide to go after children?
Yeah.
But children are protected under God.
Not if they're sacrificed through fire to Moloch.
Through the evil of the world. Okay. Second thing would be, shall not lie with mankind as with womankind.
Transferring to NIV from KJV, it's saying a man should not lie with another man as one would with a woman, which I found stood out to me because it's interesting that in the KJV it says shall not lie with mankind as with womankind, but it doesn't say like it the other way around, which made me think like, is it deeper than that?
I don't know. Shall not be with mankind. So yeah, don't be with men as you are with women.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's
and I know it's just interesting because it didn't say, and womankind shall not lie with womankind as they do with mankind. You know, it didn't say it the other way.
Yeah, you're right.
So I was like, I wonder if it's deeper than that.
Maybe.
But ultimately, if you can't keep any of these commitments and stay away from any of those abominations, is what God named them, then you will be cut off from your people. But you have to definitely like read into it and
trust the process.
Lots of Googling.
Yeah, which is biased for sure.
Well,
so,
you know,
definitions work.
Find your middle ground, I guess, which is why I feel like 2 chapters is
definitely
good amount
enough for the day. Yeah,
for
so
me.
2 big pages.
I'm like, Google, NIV, KJV. Okay, I think I have an understanding.
Wait.
So, we'll see what comes next. And it's almost Christmas. It's Christmas Eve.
This time.
Bye.
I want to start this holiday off with rest. How do you feel about
Let's go build.